just by sheer will and determination, it's my sister. She's not.
Talking about Bollywood, which is the woman that inspires you more in Bollywood?
In Bollywood,
Yeah.
which is the woman that inspires
Yeah.
me the most? I think it's my sister, Ria. She's 21 when she produced Aisha. She finished her education in New York. She was at Stern. She came back. She was one of the most brilliant students at the Ambani Kokila Ben School. She came back. She worked hard enough. We did whatever we could to get PVR was kind enough to like our project and make Khoobsurat. She did the first Disney branded film in India, which was called Khoobsurat. Both Aisha and Khoobsurat have been successful. They've made money. And she's starting this brand with me called Reason. She's extremely innovative, extremely creative, and extremely hardworking. And I think that's all thanks to my parents, who never ever said that you can't do something just because you're a girl. And my sister runs my dad's company, and she does it with ethics, idealism, and correctness. So if I have to look at somebody who does things just by sheer will and determination, it's my sister. She's not even 30 years old. She's like 26, 27, and she's already producing 2 more films and 1 more TV show. And she's doing it just by strength of will. My dad has not helped her at all. I can say this in writing. She's done everything herself. Yes, we have the opportunity of being rich fathers' children, but at the end of the day, there are lots of kids who come from this sort of background who do not achieve the amount my sister has achieved. Yeah, you have to have the drive.
In India, we talk about education. If a person finishes 12th, you have to, go and finish your graduation. Then undergrads, our parents always push us for that.
Yeah.
So what was like your reaction from your parents?
My mom was not happy at all because my mom's side of the family are doctors, engineers, and bankers. We come from a Sindhi Amal family where it's only about education. And so she was extremely disappointed. My mom was a graduate of St. Xavier's and she got some 96% and she was like ridiculously smart in economics and stuff. She wanted to be a lawyer, all of these things. My dad was also in Xavier's, but he dropped out. And he met her in Xavier's, St. Xavier's. And obviously to get into St. Xavier's, you have to be smart, but my dad didn't end up finishing college and he became an actor. So my mom was completely against it, but my dad always regretted not finishing college. And he said, well, you'll regret it later. But my parents they don't browbeat you into doing anything. They'll never say, you have to do this. They'll always give me a choice, saying that we are not happy with you doing this, but if this is something that you really want to do, then go ahead and do it. Because they feel that no matter, you have to learn your lessons by yourself. They can just show you the correct path and give you the options and tell you the choices and say that this is what is going to happen in our experience and this is what's not going to happen in our experience. And at the end of the day, they give you the choice, especially after you're 18 years old, you're an adult. So I made the choice and I'm doing okay, honestly, but I'm doing fine. But I regret it just for my own personal growth. I feel as a person, I would have been better off if I was more educated. And it's not like you can't study later on in life. I'm going to be studying through correspondence. So I'm going to be finishing my graduation. It's not like I am. But, I would have loved to have that college life and be outside college instead of inside it, all those things. So that would have been fun.
Any college or universities that you're looking at?
Well, right now, just Bombay University.
All right, thank you
Thank
so
you.
much,
Thank you so
ladies.
much, everybody.
Can
Thank
we have
you.
maybe the...
I honestly feel like I've had it very easy. I'll be very honest with you. There have been lots of ups and downs, but it's very little compared to what I see, especially with the women that have been nominated right now, especially the Women of Worth Awards, for the Femina Women of Worth Awards. My journey has been extremely easy. Yeah, weight loss is easy. Being Anil Kapoor's daughter, a lot of opportunities and a lot of doors open up for me. Initially, but after that you need to keep proving yourself, but that's with anybody else in this world. But honestly, I'm blessed and I work hard and I don't take that for granted for sure, but I think there are way more inspiring people than me, and I do not inspire myself. I'm not that crazy.
Sonam, what it takes to be a woman of substance, according to you?
What it takes to be a woman of substance. Confidence, having the right values, wanting to do something in life besides just living your life, wanting to achieve something in life, being a professional, being a mother, and being happy to be a woman and actually embracing the fact that you're a woman. I think that makes a woman of substance. That makes a complete woman.